Good morning, Houston.
Welcome to News at 4. I'm Trinity Polk.
And I'm Zach Cook. We begin this morning with some breaking news on Houston's South Side. A Houston police sergeant and a suspect wounded after a shootout.
It happened on Michaelwood Road near Almeda, Genoa around 11:30 last night. Investigators say two sergeants responded to a call of a suspicious person with a weapon. When they got there, the man started shooting at them and they fired back. One of the sergeants was hit in the leg. They were taken to the hospital in stable condition. The suspect is also expected to survive. We have a crew at the scene and we'll bring you an update at 4:30.
New this morning, deputies are looking for multiple drivers who hit a woman on Highway 6 in West Harris County. Investigators say she was just walking in the road and died at the scene. It happened around 9:30 last night near Beech Nut, and right now there aren't many details on the vehicles involved, but deputies are looking for a white or silver GMC truck.
In the A-Leaf area, police also need help identifying the gunman in a deadly shooting. Someone living on Brookglade Circle near Bissonnet heard gunshots and found the victim just before 9 last night. The man died at the hospital. So far, no details on a shooter or motive. A Harris County deputy now arrested for allegedly exposing himself inside a store.
Michael Fontenot Jr. has been reassigned to an administrative role. A witness says she saw the incident at a dollar store on Little York in August of last year. But Fontenot wasn't identified as the suspect until this year. According to court documents, the witness took a video of the suspect driving away, and the sheriff's office is investigating to decide whether termination is warranted.
You could earn up to a $100,000 reward for helping catch these male thieves. This man and woman were caught on camera in Sugar Land back in May and June. Right now, there are no specifics on the location. Anyone with information should call the Postal Inspection Service at the number on your screen. It's been 2 weeks since the deadly flooding in Central Texas, and the search for victims continues.
There have been at least 135 confirmed deaths, with dozens still missing. These are some new pictures from the Kerrville Police Department showing search efforts. The recovery is being described as slow, technical, and physically challenging work. Yesterday, Governor Greg Abbott talked about what he hopes to accomplish in relation to the flooding at the upcoming special session.
We're going to look for strategies that we can pass laws on that will make preparation for these types of events better, make response to these types of events better, to make sure that we leave this disaster in a way that puts Texas in a better position going forward than we were before this devastating storm hit our state.
Improving flood warnings and emergency communication are just two of the items on the special session agenda that starts Monday.
The Texans say they are deeply saddened about the death of former linebacker Brian Brayman. He lost his battle with a rare form of cancer after just being diagnosed in February. Brayman played for the Texans from 2011 to 2013 before joining the Eagles and winning a Super Bowl. He was just 38 years old. A whole range of free health services for people and their pets is happening today in the Sunnyside area.
We're talking everything from cancer screenings to dental checkups, vaccinations, and even microchipping for your furry friends. Harris County Public Health is hosting the Wellness on Wheels event. It's at the World Harvest Outreach Seventh-day Adventist Church on Scott Street. There will also be live music, face painting, and raffles. It runs from 3 until 7, but they're only doing 50 pet microchips, so you'll want to get there early for that.
There's a major road closure to keep in mind in Fort Bend County. If you're driving around Katy this weekend, the main lanes of FM 1463 will be closed in both directions from Llewellyn Oaks Lane to Cinco Ranch Boulevard. The shutdown starts at 9 tonight and runs through 5 a.m. on Monday. Popular programs on PBS and NPR could be in jeopardy.
Early this morning, the House passed a bill that would cut $9 billion in already approved funding, including more than $1 billion for public broadcasting. Republican lawmakers overwhelmingly backed the Trump administration's push to slash this federal funding. No Democrats voted in favor. A majority of the money will come out of foreign aid, and the White House called the spending cuts an incentive for other nations to step up and do more to respond to humanitarian needs worldwide.
This just in from overnight, President Trump reversing course, now calling an Attorney General Pam Bondi to release grand jury transcripts connected to Jeffrey Epstein's case. and Bondi responded saying she's ready to unseal today, but it'll be up to a judge whether we'll see the material, which is unlikely. President Trump has been facing a lot of pressure from his own supporters to release information about the late accused sex trafficker. The Justice Department released a memo claiming there's no evidence Epstein kept an incriminating list of rich and powerful clients.
And President Trump has been diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency after experiencing mild leg swelling. It's a common condition, especially in older adults, and involves faulty vein valves causing blood pooling. Tests showed no serious issues connected to it, and the condition is not life-threatening.
If you're looking for something fun to do at the beach this weekend, the Galveston Island Humane Society is hosting its annual Ohana Surf Dog competition. The event raises money for the shelter. It's happening from 7:30 to 12:30 on the beach at 28th Street and the Sea Wall.
That looks so fun. I don't know why I've never heard of that.
Very exciting.
Right? Coming up in just 60 seconds, nothing is ever free. Tech experts warn about the potential costs of a free Wi-Fi connection.
And still to come on Wake Up, like something out of a spy movie, law enforcement is launching nets at the bad guys to bring them to a stop.
Welcome back to the news at 4. Tech experts are warning that thieves are using AI to steal people's data.
What's going on nowadays?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like this stuff knows everything about me. Like, I type in a question to ChatGPT and it already has the answer pulled up before I even finish.
It's just crazy. More things to worry about. I don't even know what people are asking, what info they're putting in. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we shouldn't be trusting AI too much.
No, I agree. Well, especially if it can steal our data, right?
That part. Apparently, according to the Identity Theft Resource Center, there has been more than 1,700 data breaches so far this year. That's about 5% more than last year already, but the total number of victims has gone down. Experts say AI is making the problem worse, helping thieves target victims more precisely. Some ways to protect yourself include freezing your credit, enabling multi-factor authentication, and avoiding suspicious text messages and emails. Have you been getting those text messages?
I have seen those. I get the ones for the toll roads. Like, and you know, it's easy to believe too.
It's easy to believe it.
The other day, my dad came downstairs and he's like, "Zach, like, why have you been in Dallas? Like, what are all these charges?" I'm like, you know, those are not me. Those are not me.
I mean, like, I do be speeding. I speed a little. And when I got it, I was like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. But then I was like, would they really send a text message? And the trick always is like looking it up. Like, I would copy that exact message and put it on Google, and they're like, yeah, that's not real.
Okay, y'all heard it here, because I didn't know that.
My
That's
personal
smart.
experience, and then with like the USPS and the mail, that gets me all the time. Because if like, I'm like, did I even order anything? I'm like, I didn't even order anything recent. Like, how did you know that?
Oh, scary stuff.
And another tech trap you might want to watch out for are those free Wi-Fi connections you might find at places like a hotel or restaurant.
On Texas Live and Local, we learned that hackers create fakes to steal your personal information, like logins and passwords to even your bank accounts.
Hey guys, free isn't free ever, no matter what you do. So something that you can do is, one, use your phone as your Wi-Fi access, okay? Get your hotspot. Talk to your carrier. Most of the time, you can actually get a hotspot on your phone that is unlimited, number one. Or two, get a VPN.
You can watch that full interview on Fox Local. That's also where you can watch Texas Live at Local weekdays at 4. What do you feel about like the whole VPN thing? Like, have you ever gotten into that?
I've tried VPNs, they don't work for me.
Okay.
And my hotspot, like with my carrier, terrible. I'm honestly gonna take that risk with the free Wi-Fi. Cause a girl gotta look at social media. Like, I have to do something.
No, hey, that's fair.
What about you?
I've downloaded a VPN one time and it didn't really work with the Wi-Fi I was using.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it. Cause I know sometimes, can you use VPN to go to a different country as well? Like, set it to that.
That's what it is too. Yeah, I've seen you can do like different states and even like different countries.
Doesn't work for me.
I think the one I had put me in like France or something.
Yeah, and it doesn't work. I've tried it. Straight ahead, sometimes it pays to be the little brother, but TJ Watt's new contract might be causing a bit of family jealousy. The boys are fighting.
Trouble in athlete paradise. And a quick reminder to watch us behind the break. Download our app for your smart TV and you can watch what we're up to during the commercials, and also scan that QR code to send us questions or comments.